Is it prediction or warning? For over 3 decades, The Simpsons has not just entertained us with its humor, but it has also eerily foretold the future. From groundbreaking technology to shocking political outcomes, this iconic show has left us wondering, is it mere coincidence, or do the writers have a crystal ball? Today, we're counting down the top 12 Simpsons predictions that came true. Let's get started. Number 12. The Three-Eyed Fish. We have the three-eyed fish named Blinky. This prediction comes from a story where Bart catches a strange mutant fish in a lake next to a nuclear power plant. At the time, it seemed like a clever way to comment on environmental pollution and the risks of radioactive waste. However, in 2011, something similar actually happened. Fishermen in Argentina discovered a three-eyed fish in a reservoir near a nuclear power plant. This discovery shocked many people and made headlines around the world. It wasn't just a funny gag on the show, it turned out to be a chilling reflection of the real dangers of human impact on nature. The discovery left many wondering if The Simpsons was more than just a cartoon. Number 11. Tiger Attack. In one episode, The Simpsons showed a magician duo, clearly based on Siegfried and Roy, who performed with a white tiger. The tiger suddenly attacked one of them during the performance. It seemed like a humorous exaggeration of the dangers of working with wild animals. But in 2003, this exact scenario played out in real life. Roy Horn of Siegfried and Roy was attacked by one of their white tigers during a live show in Las Vegas. He was severely injured and nearly lost his life. While Roy survived, the attack marked the end of their famous act. The show's prediction wasn't just accurate, it was a reminder of how unpredictable and dangerous it can be to work with exotic animals, even under controlled circumstances. Number 10. Smartwatches. At number 10, we're looking at the rise of smartwatches. In one episode, The Simpsons imagined a future where people used watches to make phone calls and perform other tasks. At the time, this seemed like pure science fiction. But in 2014, smartwatches like the Apple Watch became a reality. These devices are now everywhere, allowing us to stay connected, track our health, and even control smart devices with just a touch of our wrist. What's amazing is how close the show's vision of wearable technology matches the real thing. From making calls to tracking fitness, smartwatches are a perfect example of life catching up to fiction. It's proof that the show had a unique ability to predict how technology would shape our daily lives. Number 9. Baby Translator. Have you ever wondered what babies are trying to say when they cry? At number 9, The Simpsons tackled this question with a hilarious invention, a baby translator. This gadget was designed to interpret a baby's babble and translate it into clear speech. While it seemed like a silly joke, it inspired real-world researchers to create tools that help parents understand their baby's needs. Today, apps and devices use technology to analyze the sounds of a baby's cries. They can tell parents whether their baby is hungry, tired, or uncomfortable. It's incredible to think that something so far-fetched has become a helpful tool for families. Once again, The Simpsons showed how imagination can sometimes inspire innovation. Number 8. Female President. In one episode, Lisa becomes the first female president of the United States. What made this prediction so striking was how it imagined a future where a woman could break the highest glass ceiling in American politics. While the U.S. hasn't had a female president yet, we have seen significant steps in that direction. Kamala Harris became the first woman to serve as vice president in 2021, a historic milestone. What's even more fascinating is that Lisa's outfit in the episode closely resembled Harris's outfit at the inauguration. This prediction wasn't just about politics. It was a hopeful look at a future where gender equality is achieved in leadership roles. It's a reminder of how far we've come and how far we still have to go. Number 7. Disney buying Fox. Here's one that seemed like a joke but turned out to be surprisingly accurate. In one episode, The Simpsons showed the 20th Century Fox logo with the caption, "A division of Walt Disney Co." At the time, this was just a playful jab at how large Disney had become. But in 2019, this prediction came true when Disney acquired 21st Century Fox in a massive $71 billion deal. This merger changed the entertainment industry, bringing some of the biggest franchises, like The Simpsons, under Disney's control. It's amazing to think that a joke about corporate takeovers turned into a real-life headline. This prediction highlighted the ever-growing influence of major companies like Disney on our media landscape. Number 6. The Shard in London. In one episode, The Simpsons showed a futuristic version of the city, with a tall, pointed skyscraper dominating the skyline. This building looked remarkably similar to the Shard, which is now one of London's most famous landmarks. What's incredible is that the Shard didn't even exist when the episode aired. Construction on the building began years later, in 2009. The Shard is now a symbol of modern architecture, and its resemblance to the building in The Simpsons has amazed fans. Was it just a coincidence, or another example of the show's uncanny ability to predict the future? Number 5. Colonizing Mars. At number 5, we're looking at the ambitious dream of colonizing Mars. In one storyline, The Simpsons showed a future where humans were preparing to live on the Red Planet. Today, this idea is no longer science fiction. Companies like SpaceX are actively working to make Mars colonization a reality. Elon Musk has even outlined plans to build a city on Mars within our lifetime. While it's still a long way off, the idea of humans living on another planet feels closer than ever. This prediction shows how The Simpsons tapped into humanity's desire to explore the unknown and push the boundaries of what's possible. Number 4. Trump wins the presidency. This prediction shocked everyone. Years before it happened, The Simpsons made a joke about Donald Trump becoming president. At the time, it seemed like an absurd idea, but in 2016, Trump won the presidency, making this one of the show's most famous predictions. The episode even referenced the chaos and controversy that would follow his administration. This prediction sparked countless discussions about whether the show's writers had some kind of insight into future events. Love him or hate him, Trump's presidency was a moment in history that no one saw coming except The Simpsons. Number 3. Economic collapse. We have a prediction about economic instability. In one episode, The Simpsons mentioned a massive financial crisis that followed Trump's presidency. While this was played for laughs, it hit uncomfortably close to reality. The United States has faced multiple economic challenges in recent years, from the 2008 financial crisis to rising inflation and job losses. This prediction wasn't just about one event. It captured the uncertainty and fragility of global economies. It's a reminder of how interconnected our financial systems are and how one major event can have ripple effects around the world. Number 2. AI takeover. We have a prediction that feels more relevant now than ever: the AI takeover. In one episode, The Simpsons hinted at a future where artificial intelligence became so advanced it threatened humanity itself. At the time, it seemed like pure sci-fi fun, but today, it's hitting a little too close to home. With AI technologies like ChatGPT, self-driving cars, and even robots replacing jobs, the fear of machines surpassing human control is no longer fiction. Even tech leaders like Elon Musk and Bill Gates have warned about the dangers of unregulated AI. The Simpsons didn't just predict the rise of AI, they also sounded an alarm about what happens when we let technology evolve faster than we can manage it. Are we on the brink of their prediction coming true? Only time will tell, but it's enough to make anyone pause and think. Number 1. Titan submersible disaster. And now, the number 1 prediction that left the world speechless: the Titan submersible disaster. In a chilling episode, The Simpsons portrayed a deep-sea expedition to explore the wreckage of the Titanic. What seemed like a thrilling adventure turned into a catastrophe as the submarine faced a tragic mishap. Fast forward to 2023, and this fictional storyline became a heartbreaking reality. The Titan submersible, carrying tourists to visit the Titanic's wreck, suffered a catastrophic implosion, claiming the lives of all aboard. This real-life event stunned the world and eerily mirrored the events from the show. It wasn't just a coincidence, it was a harrowing reminder of the risks we take when pushing the boundaries of exploration. The tragedy brought global attention to the dangers of deep-sea tourism and left us questioning just how far The Simpsons can peer into the future. And there you have it, the top 12 Simpsons predictions that came true. From mind-blowing technological advancements to chilling tragedies, this show continues to amaze us with its uncanny ability to foresee the future. So, what do you think? Are these just coincidences, or is something bigger at play? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss an upload. Until next time.